So today I just want to test these large language models, LLMs. I'm talking about artificial intelligence like ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, and these others. So today I just want to see how these models are able to collect data and able to know more about us. So check it out. Hey ChatGPT, I want you to tell me about myself, like in terms of everything that you know about me.
Yeah, okay, so you're 26, living in Zambia, and you've got this interesting blend of creativity and science in your background. You did public health nursing training, but you didn't fall in love with the minimum wage side of it. These days, you're building your own lane as a content creator. And the channel you care about right now is GlowSync Health HD. That's focused on sexual and reproductive health, mostly for an African audience. And you've been thinking a lot about sustainable content rather than chasing trends, something that people can trust, something that could even get NGO sponsorship someday. Outside of that, you've got big business ideas. Tech accessory store first, maybe a physical stand in Ndola, then moving into a packaged traditional food brand. You've also been sketching out your own branding with a clean, professional look. Navy and yellow, geometric monogram logo. Very serious but friendly entrepreneur. That about sum it up?
Yeah, but like, how would you describe myself? Like, if I had like to ask you this question, um, who am I? Like in terms of regardless of all the careers and stuff. Like, how can you describe my personality and everything about me?
I'd say you're curious in a wide-angle way. You ask many questions that connect business, science, storytelling. That's a curious builder mindset. You like creating things with impact, not just for the sake of doing a job. There's ambition there, but it's less about status and more about meaning. You seem independent, like you'd rather build your own thing than follow a preset path. And I also hear someone who thinks ahead. How could this scale? How could it last? If I had to pin it down, I'd call you a mix of creative and analyst. Someone who wants to understand the system and then make it better. And underneath all that, there's a kind of quiet drive for legacy. Like building work that still matters in a few years.
Thank you. And w- I want you to be honest. Tell me about my weaknesses in terms of throughout our chats, in terms of what you feel or think that maybe my weaknesses.
That's a thoughtful ask. And I'll be careful here. I can't diagnose you, but from our chats, a few patterns show up. One is focus. You've got a lot of great ideas, but sometimes that can spread attention a bit too thin. Another is your taste for big vision, strategies, systems, long-term plans. But sometimes that means the day-to-day execution feels slower or less exciting. And because you care about quality, sometimes perfectionism could make it harder to just release something good enough and refine it later. And, well, you're very open to new info, which is great, but it can also make decisions slower because you're weighing all the angles. None of this is doomsday, Like, your strengths and challenges are almost the same traits showing up at different volumes. The trick, I think, is turning consistency into a habit. So your ideas actually land in the world, not just in your head.
Okay, thank you, and it was nice analyzing with you, like.